Hello everyone, welcome to my dance tutorial. Today I will be teaching my choreography to Truth Hurts by Lizzo. You won't need too much space for this dance, it mostly actually just travels side to side. There is a bit of floor work involved, so other than that, it's pretty chill really, kind of like it, not biased or anything. From when the instructions start, I'm going to flip the image of this video so that when I give instructions they are correct for you. So if I say right arm, it is your right arm. I will be acting as your reflection. I am a mirror image of you, so follow me as if I'm your reflection. With all that said and done, I think we may as well crack on, and I hope you enjoy. See you in a bit. Bye.
You could have had a bad, not committal. Help you with your career, just a little.
Okay, so technically we start halfway through the first verse because reasons. We're going to start on you could have had a, and on that you're going to put all your weight in your right leg, swing your left leg back, and as you do so, swing both your arms back with your palms facing forward. Now on the count of 1, you're going to swing everything forward so that you stomp your left foot into the ground and you're raising your hands up into the air. And as you're doing that, you're then going to hip thrust twice to shift your weight onto your left leg. So it's going to go, you could have had a 1 and. After this, drop your hands, kick your right leg to face the left side, so scuff your heel on the floor. Use your right hand to throw your leg down and shift your weight onto it. Turn to face the back, sink your weight into your right hip and dig your left leg in with your hands in front of you. So after you've finished here, you're going to go 1, like that. On count 4, you're just going to flick your bum from the right to the left and bring it back again. So you go 4 and then step on your left leg, bring your right leg in on the and. Now for the next 3 counts, you're going to step, close, step, close, step, close, starting with the right leg. As you do it, you're going to elbow your right person, elbow your left person, cross back over, elbow your right person again. So that's on 5 and 6 and 7 and. Then step out with your left leg, reaching your left arm up. You're wanting to face this corner. Left leg, left arm up. Right leg, right arm up. You want the backs of your hands facing the wall. And that's on 8 and. On the next 1, you're going to bring your arms down, really tense your arm muscles as if you're trying to do a pull-up. And as you do it, you're going to ripple your body up. So start with bending your knees, then bring your hips forward. As your tummy comes forward, straighten your legs, then stick your bum out as your chest comes forward, and then round your back up. So I'll go like 8 and 1 and 2. And step back on your right leg for 3. Bring your left leg into a dig on the and then on 4, you're going to take your hands and you're going to have your palms facing the right wall, left hand crossed in front of you, dig your left leg and you're going to look to the left wall. And that's on the word back. So after you've just gone 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then on 5 and 6, you're going to swivel your feet and your heels. So you're going to go heel, so bend your knees and go heel, toe, travelling to the left side. As you do this, every time you move your heels, your hands flop down. Every time you move your toes, your hands flop up. So it will eventually look like, so you've just finished here, you'll go 1 and 2 and. So you do a total 4 swivels in total. As you're doing this, you kind of vaguely look out of your peripheral vision, and you're just going to gently turn your head from right to left. So if you were starting looking at the left side, you're going to go right, left, right, left. For counts 7 and 8 and, you're just going to go right, left, right. So that'll be 7 and 8, and you want to be facing the right wall. And if you have the balance, what I want you to do is you're going to swing your left leg through, bring it to bent knee and a flat foot, and you're going to bring your arms up, right arm up like this, left arm down like this, like a Mario position, and you're going to rise up onto the demi on your right leg. So look like 7 and 8 and. If you're struggling with the balance, don't worry, it's fine. Just bend as you do the walks and then straighten your leg. You don't need to rise up any higher than that. And that's the first verse. Let's run through the counts all the way through and then go with the music. So you could have had a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and breath.
That's the goddess in me. You could have had a bad, not committal. Help you with your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. That's the goddess in me. You could have had a bad, not committal. Help you with your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why I'm human in me, bling bling, then I solve them. That's the goddess in me. You could have had a bad, not committal. Help you with your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my
On to the
face.
chorus. We finished in this weird Mario position. What you're going to do is you're going to drop everything onto this left leg. All your weight, everything's going to drop onto this left leg. As you do it, your weight's going to go back. So your back is going to be bent backwards. So if you finish here, you're going to go boom. Let your arms flop down, shoulder relax, face the front, all your weight's in your left leg. And you're going to do like a ball change. So very, very briefly it goes 1 and 2. On the next and, kick your right leg in forward, scuff the heel on the floor again, and then you're going to repeat on the right leg. This time then, as you kick your leg forward, let your body go with it and go from flopping forwards to flopping to the front, and just let your arms go wherever they just relax and let them flop around. So if we've got 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then quickly on 4 and step on your left leg. On 5 you side lunge, and as you do it you're reaching with your right hand as if there's a water bottle right and you're grabbing it. Use that momentum to bring you up to face the left side, and then side lunge with your right leg to the audience. As you do it, bring your arm out in this L position, and that's on 6. So it goes 5 and 6. And then we're going to do a heel toe, heel toe. You're going to bring your right leg in like so. So you'll go heel, toe to bring it so you're in a more neutral position. And every time the heel comes in, take your fist out, elbow in, fist in, elbow out, elbow in, elbow out. So 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. On the next one, you are going to step on your right leg, bring your left leg into, like, drag it to a close. Repeat on the left leg. Then switch your weight quickly to your right leg and then step back. What the arms are doing is as you step on the right leg, you're going to swim your arm round and then down to your side. So it's like swim, down, and then repeat on the left. So to the front it's going to look like swim, down, swim, down. After you've done that, take your hands, palms flat, and as you step back, you're going to push. It's like you're pushing your upper body, like you're doing a press up, and you're pushing it away to bring your feet together again. So that will be on 1 and 2 and 3 and. Then on count 4, step out with your right leg to face the back, step out with your left leg, and your palms are flat to the side. You're going to bring your arms up above your head, cross them down, and then have them behind your ears. If you want to, throw in a little body ripple, should you wish. And that's on 4. So this is on 4 and this is on 5 and turn on 6. And then on the and, bend forward to preferably like 90 degrees. If you can get a flat back, great. Just as far forward as you can bend if you're struggling with that. Bring your hands down like this. And for 7 and 8 and, you're gonna whip your hair in circles. And whilst you're doing it, you're kind of gonna shake your hands like you're rinsing out your hair. The lyrics are, what is it? It's like salon chair, shampoo, yes, no, and get you out of my hair. So that's for 2 counts. After you've done those 2 counts of getting that boy out of your hair, you just drop as far as you can down onto your right leg, and you're going to swing your body back up to the middle. If you're struggling with flexibility, don't worry, just kind of go as far as you can, but you're aiming to kind of, even though you're here, kind of bring yourself up slightly to do a circle round, going right side to left. And as you're doing that, you've just done all shaking your hands. As you drop, bring your hands out to the side with your palms facing the floor like that. That's on 1 and 2 and. So 1 and 2 and. Ripple on 3 and. So you're starting from the top this time. Instead of going from the knees, you go chest first, stomach, hip, then knee. You ripple once, ripple again, and this time, as your knees bend, kneel down on the floor. You're then going to drop and open your knees on 5, and as you do it, take your left hand and you're pushing the right wall away. So that means you can also move your body. So instead of just doing that, you can go like push. So if you just knelt here, you go 5. On the and, bring your hand to a fist and your knees back together and bring your body back to centre. Then on 6, repeat on the other side. So right hand to the left wall and bring it back in. On 7 and 8, you're then gonna have palms like you don't know, you're just gonna shrug for 7 and 8. So 3 shrugs. On the and, shift your bum to your left side, sit on your left hip. So in time for the next 1, you're going to be here with your legs to the right wall, hands, elbows behind you, as if you're trying to do a tricep dip. And on 1 and 2 and cross your left leg over, push all your weight onto your right hip, onto your knees, twist it round so you're magically facing the front again, and then you're going to reach up, hands back to the audience in time for the next 5 count. And the next bit is when she goes bum bum be dum bum be. What you're going to be doing, so you've reached up, you turn your hands into fists on bum, bring them both down as if you have an imaginary drum in front of you. Bum, then B, hit with your right fist. Another B, left fist. So bum, bum, B, dum. Elbow the imaginary people next to you. Then on be dum, right, left. So right to left hip, left to right hip, cross them over so it's like be dum, bum, uncross them, and on bay, whip your hands behind your head like you're sunbathing, angle them if you wish, or keep them neutral, whatever you're feeling. Now you're doing this whilst you're kneeling, so if you're kneeling up, on the first bum, drop down and let your knees go out to the corners, bum, then so bum, bum, be dum, on be dum, bring your legs in together, bum, bay, and that's the end of the chorus. So let's go through and I'll run through all the counts for that. So please just go on 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
I mean, not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the ball lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts, needed some I'm in it. I don't play bling bling, then I saw them, that's the goddess in me. You could've had a bad not committal. Help you with your career, just a little. You supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts, needed something more exciting. Dum dum be dum be dum bum be. I'ma hit you back and I'm in it. I don't play tag, I've been it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep
Okay,
it.
so moving on to the bridge of the song. You are over halfway there now. Okay, so moving on to the bridge, and we've just finished with Be Dum Bum Bay. It's more on the lyrics for this bit. So on Ima, you're gonna like turn your wrist in, your right wrist. So you're like you're scooping in twice. So Ima catch you, and then have your hand so your fingers are to the right wall, but your wrist is to the left. Ima catch you back in min it. So as you uncross them, bring it so your fingers are pointing towards each other, and then you can hear her saying yeah yeah, and on the yeah yeah you want to go flick flick. From here, drop your arms down. You're going to swing this left leg out from under you and round to the front. You can sit back on your right leg. As you do so, you swing this left leg, this left arm, anatomy, swing this left arm out to aim to place your left elbow on your left knee and have, it's like you're cocking your wrist a bit, but you want it also in a fist. And you want to kind of twist so your back is trying to turn to face the audience. So what you're going to do is you're going to try and pop your left shoulder back and your right shoulder forward and back, pop again. So you're here, kind of kneel up on 8 and, so you can step back, put your weight into this deep lunge. You want to keep your body low down. For 1, you're going to step on your right leg, on and step out into this lovely second plie. On 2 and, you're going to swing your right arm up and in, and as you do it, twist your right leg in, twist your knee in, and hopefully everything but your head should be facing the left wall. So bring it back here, hands and fists down by your side. 3 and 4 round, you just get a lovely turn around on the spot to bring you back to a centre position. Then cross your hands over, doesn't matter which is in front, but it's like you're trying to be a snake. You're gonna scoop once, and then you're just gonna circle your wrists to make fists. With your left hand, go on your left hip, and you're gonna sink into this left hip with your right leg digged, and you're gonna be reaching up with the right arm. So if this 5 and 6 and, your right hand's gonna go hit, hit, hit. So it's like you're hitting a drum that's high, then medium, and then you hit your hip. What your hip is doing is you're flicking to the right. So you go 7 and then on 8, as your fist hits your hip, you're gonna circle your bum out right to left behind you. So altogether it will look like 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. For the next count of 8, you'll be doing the same thing, just in first 4 counts you'll be going to the right, and the next 4 you'll be going to the left. Bring your heels in to make a plie, and then what you want to do is then bring your toes in and your heels out. Heels in, heels out, heels in, heels out. In total you should be doing that, it's 4 pairs, so 8 times you're moving your feet. So it'll be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. As you're doing this, just whatever with your arms. I tend to point to the right wall, like, hey, I'm going this way. So if we just finish round, 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 1 and 2 and 3 and on 4 and I go clap, clap. So if you go 4 and, then you're going to go back to the left wall, heels in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. For the next 4 counts, you're then going to step right, left, right, and as you're stepping on this right, swing your arm round as if your water bottle's in front of you this time. So it goes out right, left, right, swing. And to get this idea of movement, if you were facing the side as you were walking, twist as you make a fist to face where your leg is. And then that sets you off for left, right, left, twist. So that'll be on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're going 5 and 6 and to bring you back to the centre. On the and, when you step on your left, right arm flat out, palm facing the audience. Step on your right, your left arm comes out. As you step together, just elbows go out, hands come in to where your tummy is. And for 7 and 8 and, you're going to do a rubbing your tummy motion, and then you are doing a plie, but your knees are going out and in. So it's on the lyrics, I, so it kind of goes I. So your knees are always out whenever she's singing something. Let's count through the whole thing. So we're going to go from us kneeling. So if we've just gone here, so you're going to go, so you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and.
I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, stop in it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye. I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, stop in it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye. Wild and great, so they gotta be great. Exciting, bum bum, be. I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, stop in it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye. I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, stop in it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye. back and I'm in it. I don't play tag, I've been it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye, aye, aye. I'ma hit you back and I'm in it. I don't play tag, I've been it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye, aye, aye. Wild men great till they gotta be great. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face.
It's the last chorus, guys, and then we're done. You are 3/4 of the way there. Let's do this. Okay, so you've just finished here. What you're going to do now is on the 1, when the beat hits again, you are going to step out onto your left leg, and it's kind of like almost like a 1, and you're like rebounding back. So what you're doing is your hands have been doing this, 8, and you're going to circle, you're going to do like a bigger circle, and circle your hands round, up top, and you're going to be elbowing your left person as you step out. So if you're just gone I, 1, and you step back onto your right leg. Then step onto your left leg, on 2, and as you step on your left, your right arm's going to scoop to behind your head. As you step on your right leg, your left hand's going to scoop behind your head. And then it's all like, it's 4 and, but I'm pretty sure the lyrics are be great. So then you're going to want to go be great. So you can sink all your weight into your right hip. So from the beginning it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. On 5 and, you're going to circle around once, circle around twice to uppercut. This is a very violent dance, I'm sorry. 5 and 6. Uppercut someone, use your left hand, your left wrist. You're aiming for the crease of your right elbow to hit your left wrist. So you just gone be great. 5 and 6. And just as you hit your arm, kick your right leg through. So that so you've gone 6 and 7, step back on 7, and this is on 8, and you're bringing this into a dig, this left leg into a dig, and your hands into fists at your hip. Scoop, 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 up to the top, keep your hand flat. As you're doing this, you're going to just swivel your right leg forward. So if it started here, you're just going to swivel it forward. Doesn't matter which way you go, but you just want to have all your weight, your right hip and your left leg a bit further forward. Okay, so you swivel up on 1 and 2 and get your hand ready. You're going to be slapping your hip twice, I think on 3 and 4, and then on the next and, bring this right hand down from up here, sweep it down to right side down here. You're going to grab a bit of your hair, ponytail, weird halves up that I've done today, so that you've just gone 3 and 4, and on 5 you should have this ponytail, swing all your weight into your right hip, so 5 and 6 and this is entitled Get You Out of My Hair. So you're just then going to bounce your hip, right, left. So if it goes 5 and 6 and get you out of my hair. Drop your hair, drop your hands down so they're both here. Cross your right leg over your left. Twizzle round so that your weight's on your right leg, your left leg's digged in front. So that's on 5 and 6. And so you're going to do a body ripple down and run your hands down your body as you do it. Step onto your left leg on 7. On the next and you'll step on your right leg. On 8, you're swinging your left arm down and out, and your right arm up and in. And as you do it, turn your right knee out. So to make it easier, don't step on a flat foot, step on a flat left and the ball of your right, so that on 8 you can go like that. And then you're going to go the opposite way for the next few counts. So on 1, you just go on 8 and, so you bring it kind of back to neutral. You're going to step out, you're kind of like body rippling to the side, so that you lead with your left shoulder and follow through with your right. And you're going to step out on your left, drag your right in, step out on your left, drag your right in, and really let your hip sink into that left side as you come through. So if you've just gone this way with your arms, do the reverse, 1 and then swoop back up again, but you're not going back to here. You're going to bring this right arm up behind your head and either here or here. I think go hand on your hip, why not? Let's do it. So if you've just gone 8 and 1 and 2 and then for 3 and 4, you're just going to run backwards, but tip your body forward, your hips are leading behind you, and you're like pushing away, like pushing down and out with your hands. So 3 and 4, and it doesn't matter which leg you start with, I start with my right. So right, left, right, then step out on your right leg, so you're going to be facing the left wall now. Step out with your right leg, put all your weight into this right hip, and as you do it, your hands are going to swing. So you've just gone push, 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 swing, and open them up to let like your hip come through the gap. Then you're going to swing your arms round, face the back, all the weight in your left hip, then swing it back to the right side again. Then quickly go step, step, and just reach as high as you can, and you're just going to repeat bum, bum, be done, and then on be done. When you're crossing over, just bring your right leg into a dig, bum, bay. And this time, strike pose, do whatever you want, but that's it, you're finished. Okay, so quickly run through the counts for that last chorus, and then we'll run through the whole thing with music. Let's get. So we've just gone I, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bum, bum, be done, bum, bay.
Wild and great till they gotta be great. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend sat me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts, needed something more exciting. Bum, bum, pushing like aye. Wild men great till they gotta be great. Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts, needed something more exciting. Bum bum dum dum bum I'm crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's the goddess in me.
You could've had a bad not committal. Help you with your career, just a little.
You supposed to hold me down, but you holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. Truth hurts, needed something more exciting. Bum bum dum dum bum I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, I've been it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye. I'ma hit you back in a minute. I don't play tag, I've been it. We don't f with lies, we don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like aye.